prizes. Yes. The competition is simple, as I said. All you have to do, find this board anywhere, wherever you see this board, you'll see that QR code, right? Scan it, takes you to the website, you shoot a video, and what do you say in the video? Anyone remember? Yes? Yes, exactly. So your idea of how to stay healthy and sustainable, you record that. Yes, I'll get to you. You record that and use the Instagram filter, post it. Where do you post it? Yes. What as Instagram? Stories, Reel? Yes. Instagram Reels, and that's how you get a chance to win this. All of these, all right? 4 families for the trip, 50 and 20 vouchers as well. Yes. Nobody's going to pay. It's all free. They are going to pay for it. That's what the competition's about. Yes? Sorry? Okay. Yeah. Well, I promise you this one's, I promise you this one's not a scam. All right, I'll take it. If I go through, I really wish I could go through all of your questions, but we have a time constraint. So we're going to move on to the sections, but we'll get to you. Yeah? All right, so that's how you win that. Anyone's got, I'm going to pick 3 of you who has any ideas who can share how to stay healthy and sustainable. All right, from front row.
A lot of water, and don't eat too much candy. You should eat like fruits and vegetables.
There you go, brilliant. All right, we're going to choose 2 more, yes?
Drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day and eat healthy food every day.
Brilliant. There you go. 1 more. Let's call someone from the back. Yes. Can you come here, please? Thank you. Yes. What's your idea to stay healthy?
Exercise a lot.
Brilliant. Thank you. So those were, I love to get to all of you, but we will. All right. So those were the ideas. You can all post the ideas on the website, on Instagram Reels. All right. So give it a try. Let's just see if who flies to Turkey and also get some vouchers as well. So that's it. Yes, we'll get to all of you. Before that, do you guys know you're being live streamed on YouTube? You are on YouTube right now. You don't know? You see that camera over there? That's on YouTube. You are all on YouTube right now. Wave to the camera. All right. All right, there you go. So now we're going to call Karen to tell you about water and then everything related to water and how to be healthy. All right? So after that, I'm going to come back and then we're going to talk a bit more. All right? So yeah, give it up for Karen. Please give her a big round of applause for Karen for the conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, Haider. Yeah, kids, good morning. Okay, so we'll continue. This would be a short workshop for everyone, okay? Since we're talking about the words for the world, no? So this is entirely related to that because the things that we're going to discuss, it's part of the sustainability, no? And you see here, small voices, big difference. You want to be a hero? Okay, great. So I do believe that we, each one of us, should be responsible, no, in taking care of our environment. And you could be your own hero the way you wanted it. So the things that we're going to discuss for today is going to be included in that contest. So you have to make your brains work right now for the ideas, yes, because it's gonna be an interactive one. I'll come to you maybe with your answers later on. Okay, so since we're talking about sustainability, this is our aim, together for good. Because the things that we can do for our environment, being a hero, couldn't be done by one person. It should be a teamwork. Everybody's responsibility, okay? Not only your moms, your dads, especially you guys, because you are for the future. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so we'll move forward. Okay, the things that we're going to discuss for today is about environment protection. The 3 R's. Are you aware about it? Okay, what are those 3 R's? Okay, we'll have
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
exactly. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. We'll go to that one by one. We'll talk about the natural resources, the waste impact, and let's see if we can still have the activity or not. You can do it at home actually. Okay. Now, I think that in science, you talk about the natural resources. Do you still remember? Okay, you can give me an example of natural resources. And why do we say it's natural resources? Okay, I'll get it from the back.
Natural resources is a river, and and it's called a natural resources because it's from nature.
Very good. Thank you so much. What's your good name?
Ilma.
Emma. Okay, very good. Another one?
Wood, because wood comes from nature.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So, bodies of water like river, ocean, no? Do you love to swim? Yes. Where? In the beach or in the pool? But when we say natural resources, sorry, it should be what? In the beach because the pool is man-made. When you say natural resources, it comes from the nature, no? It means to say we need to conserve it, need to protect it, need to save it, no? Because we humans also are the source of the problem sometimes. That's why there is what? Yes, there is a pollution, there is a global warming, which we're going to tackle a bit later on. And you can see over here, there is like water, trees, animals, no? Minerals, soils, fruits. These are all examples of our natural resources, no? So sometimes we cannot really replace them. So that's why, not sometimes, most of the time, no? Because these are from nature. And at the food chain, we are the end user, no? So at the end, we will be affected as well. So if we don't do our responsibility in taking care of it, then we will be the losing end. So you can see over here, natural resources must be conserved, right? Okay, we'll move forward because they are valuable to us. Okay, our natural resources also gives us products, right? So what could that be from the trees? What is the end product of the trees? Okay,
We can get wood from the trees.
very good. What else?
The roots
Okay, another one.
can give us paper.
Very good. Papers. What else? Fruits. Yes, it could be fruit-bearing ones. Yes, very good. It's a food also.
And tissues.
Tissues. Yes, another one. Last.
Furniture.
Exactly. So those are the two examples that we have, but the rest of your answers are good as well. What about the plants and animals? What could be the end product of that? Wait a second.
We can get food from plants.
Yes, another one.
We can get oxygen.
Very good. Yes, exactly. Food and oxygen. Because from the plants, it's giving us oxygen, right? From the animals, it can give you food. Who loves to eat protein in here? Protein. Okay. Protein. It gives you an energy and it builds your muscles, no? Good for your bones as well, no? So those are the things because our contest also, you can give examples also on how you become healthy also. But this one that we're going to talk about is the sustainability, how we will protect the environment, right? So now we'll go to the last one, the coal, natural gas, and oil, which is normally giving us also a big problem if we don't know how to control it. So what is the end product of this?
At the grocery store because maybe another person. I read a book that's called The Roller Coaster Book.
Okay, what's that all about? What? A fantasy book?
The fantasy.
It's a fantasy. Thank you. So she loves to read books with fantasy. Okay, I'll take one last answer. What's the last book that you have read?
Tom Gates.
Okay, so what's that called?
It's It's about a boy that that didn't go on a trip because he had four not smiley faces and he
Of using those, no, perceiving the energy, no. Okay, and our brain works, our imagination works when we are reading.
and plant thing.
Okay, very good. The plastics, that's no, they need yes, right? You're letting them wear new outfit. Okay, maybe for gym. Have you seen your pet doing the exercises also? No, not yet. So you have to teach them maybe. Okay, reuse plastic bottles to create your stationary organizer, and of course, like the pots for planting, no? If you have a small garden in your place, no, that's really sustainable, that is good, no? But choose the plants that are not so using water, right? So that you can water them a little bit and then they grow. Okay, use okay, someone have answered me about the recycling, right? Taking all those bottles and putting them in the recycling bin. So there are items over here. What else apart from plastic bottles? What are the things that we can recycle? Okay, can you kindly pass the mic, please? At the back. Thank you.
You can reuse cardboard.
Cardboard. Yes, very good. Paper and cardboard. Very good.
Paper.
Okay. Paper and cardboard. Last two. Fabric. Fabric. Okay, very good. Plastic bag. Yes, plastic bags. Okay, we have here also the aluminum cans and then the e-waste. No? So we really don't need too much of this. So we better save it. No? Don't buy it if you don't need it. But if you have one, you have to organize it and keep it properly so that you will not get what you call this one damage and then you can use it for longer time. Okay. All right, there are things that cannot be recycled, just like what I have mentioned earlier. There are types of plastic that we do not recycle, but there are some that are recyclable as well. Mostly plastic bags. No? So in these, like we have mentioned earlier, stop. Now then you can use eco bags. No? All right, glass containers. No, who's reusing here at home? Glass containers. You.
I use them like when something's finished. I use them like for putting something.
Okay, like what? What do you put in there?
Like
Do you put
kind
your hair clips inside of it?
some.
Sometimes. Okay, very good. Okay, so it can be an organizer once again, but for me, I usually use it as a spice holder. No, I wash it, I dry them, and then I put a label on that, like peppercorn, salt. I'll transfer it to them. Okay. Did I call you already? Not yet.
Um, I use it for like keeping some of my small toys inside it so that like I don't lose them because sometimes my cats take it and like they hide it and they bury it somewhere.
Very good. So sometimes your pets are clattering inside your place, right? Yes, that's really cool. No. Okay, we have got two more examples over here. Can you mention it?
I use them for like putting drinks inside, maybe water, or I put some of my toys in there, and um, maybe some drinks, and yeah.
Okay, very good. So it's very easy now for you to make your own videos. Huh? You have lots of ideas in your mind how you can go on with sustainability. Wait a second.
My parents, when they have like cheese, the glass cheese things, they save it, and because sometimes the school like tells me, oh, you need a jar. So my parents are like, yeah, I'll just take the label off and I'll give it to you. Until now, we have a lot.
Very good, very good. Okay, one last answer.
So I use the glass container, I wash it, and then I use to put on my food like it.
Very good. So your answers are pretty much good. No, but there are two examples over here as well that we cannot recycle food. No, food, it's better to be eaten when it's fresh rather than the old, right? So we keep on discussing being healthy. So the fresher the food is better for us. It makes us healthier. We can get all the vitamins and minerals that we need, right? So especially if it is spoiled, of course. No? That would be the cost of wasting it. So better prepare your food that is enough for your consumption, no? Or give it to someone else while it's still fresh. You can share it to someone. Maybe that person don't have any lunchbox at that time, bringing them food with them, no? So you can share them. All right, styrofoams as well, they could not be recycled. So we have to be cautious about this material so that we can save our planet. All right, why is it harmful in our environment? Okay, why is this waste? Anybody from the back? The one that I didn't call yet.
It affects health.
It affects health. Very good. It's the second one. It affects public health. No? Okay. Why? Because sometimes, like what we have mentioned, when the air is polluted, you see over here, soil, air, and water has a contamination. Then at the end of the day, we are affected. Okay? Water can be contaminated as well, right? Especially if you keep on throwing waste over there, right? Wait a second. Okay, so we have to wrap this up because we have a superhero coming in. Okay, so better we have to take care of our natural resources so that it will not get contaminated. Because just like the plastics, no, if these plastics are eaten by the marine life, no, they will form a microplastic in them, and then later on, let's say for example, the fishermen catch them. No, this fish, and then it is laid on our table, then we will be the one who's going to eat those microplastics. So it's very important. And of course, lastly, because it will cause us climate change, which is the global warming, right? It causes us drought. Some other places suffers from wildfire, no? Too much storms. So these are the changes. He wants to enter from here because he wanted to see your faces. Hmm?